Okay, I just want to show you how to, before I start cutting the onion, I just want to show you which way that we deal with the onion. Alright, so if we put the onion on a cutting board like so, on this part up here, this is where it would sprout, okay? And then on the bottom part, down here, that's the roots. So when we're going to be dicing the onion, make sure you're familiar with which way we're cutting. So I'm going to refer to this as going to be north is up here and south down here. So to dice the onion, we're always just going to be cutting north and south, our first cut. Alright, it's going to be coming down this way. If we were going to make onion rings and we wanted, round rings, and east was over here and west over here, we would be cutting it this way. But no, that's not what we want to do, okay? So don't cut it that way for the diced onions. We simply want to cut it north-south. Okay guys, let's show you how to dice this onion up. Let's take our French knife and we're going to cut off our two ends, like so. And we're going to peel the dry skin off. So when you peel that off, make sure you get all the brown parts. We want to get that off, like including that. Sometimes students leave that on and it's not very appetizing. Even the white part here, if it's dry, let's get rid of that as well. Keep our cutting board clean. So let's clear that off, including any little bits that happen to fall. We don't want that to end up in our food. So let's look at the onion. The top part here we're looking at, that's the root end, is relatively tight. The other side is loose. We're going to cut it from north to south. And when we place that on the cutting board, we want the root end away from us and the flat side down. If we were to take the onion and it's rocking, it's a little bit dangerous. So always cut side down, and we're going to make our incisions however thick we want. So I'm cutting it all the way down to the cutting board, but leaving a little piece on the end, or 3/4 of the way through, right here, so that that will hold the onion together as we dice it. Now we're going to take the knife, be careful, we're going to pull it towards our hand, so we don't want to cut ourselves, but however thick we want as well. We're going to do for this onion three times. Some onions you only need two, depends how big it is. Once we've done that, now we're going to cut it straight down, and that's going to give us our diced onion. So there's going to be a little piece near the end. Now we can save that for stock, but in this case, let's just dice that up as well. Okay, and there you have it. That's how to dice an onion.